once they comply from that first stage, the Data Protection Commission now guides them on what to do. Then these organizations, depending on the size and where you operate, you are also required to have what we call the Data Protection Officer or Data Protection
So everyone is
Supervisor.
supposed to have
Yes, organizations are
small
required.
businesses. So far as I want to get
Okay,
it.
so you see, now the definition of small businesses, I don't want to go by that because it depends on the volume of what.
Because the
This
person can
is-
be calling themselves CEO and they are just two in the company.
course,
But
then
the
that one,
people,
yes.
you mean the
The
information
customers,
that they
yes.
are getting.
So you can be two people, one person, even a concern, you can be a sole proprietorship. But the fact that you are processing thousands of Ghanaian citizens, and we have some of the information we call sensitive personal data. So, for example, things relating to health. So let's say, okay, an entrepreneur has opened a lab, processing people's information in terms of ailment and doing that. Look at the number of people who become and the number of tests. So you see, those information are very, very sensitive. And it needs another level of protection. So that's why they are required. So that's why you see, I don't want to go by the term, the size of the organization, but the volume of data they process is very, very key.
It's about the data.
It's about the data and the volume you are processing. So it can be 3 people, but they are handling huge volumes of data. So it wouldn't be about the size of the people working in there, but the volume they are processing is what matters. So you can be an individual, a CEO distributing, but the volume of people purchasing from you. Maybe your business is a hot cake. Even if you are doing, let's say, 10 people in a day, look at within a week, within a month, you are running over so many numbers of people whose data you are processing. So after registration, depending on the size and the type of information you process, you are required to have a data protection officer, who would now guide you into doing the right thing, because these are people who have already been trained to have the understanding to help your organization to actually put in place the appropriate measures. Then you also need to do an audit to know, okay, what do I have in place to protect the citizens, the people whose information I collect. So it is as a result of the audit, it will guide you to know what to do. First of all, every organization needs to know the kind of information they are collecting, whom they are collecting it from, how they are protecting that information, who have access to this information, how long they are going to keep the data, which is very important.